Cheers, everybody. Welcome back to Cask 529. I'm Brian,
And I'm Shauna.
and we're back with another Wednesday night trivia.
We are.
See how quick I
You did.
rode right into that.
You're doing good.
It's, I don't know. I guess you can teach an old dog new tricks. So, welcome back, everybody. We're glad to have you all here. I'm going to start out, if I can, on sort of a somber note. Sean and I just want to acknowledge and send our thoughts and prayers to the family, wife, and children of Charlie Kirk, who was assassinated earlier today. um, Death is a terrible thing, and when it's senseless, uh, it's just terrible. I mean, I thought all night about what to say. That's really the best I can come up with. So, if everybody could just, keep him and his family in your thoughts and prayers, that's a huge loss to, a young wife, two small children, his family, his parents. So,
Yep.
and with that, that's all I have to say about that.
Yes. And I, not to start trivia off very, very somber, would like just to ask your thoughts and prayers for my father. He is going under some health issues and in the hospital. So he has surgery tomorrow. So if you guys will just keep him in your prayers for me, I'd really appreciate that.
Thanks, guys. So, didn't mean to start off so somber, but here we go. Let's get this thing going. Chat is super busy, so I'm going to see if I can catch everybody here. I was late to the show tonight myself. Okay, cheers to Mr. David Tanko, the first in the chat tonight. Cheers to Mr. Dave Vogelsang, the Rye Guy, Mr. Mitch Adams, Gerald Romine, Dee Ollinger, Ben Kirby. Cheers to all you guys, and thanks for joining us. Miss Tammy Adams, Mr. Wilmington Piper, Charlie with Bourbon and Balls, Steve Cribben, who is a special guest tonight of Mr. Wilmington Piper, Mr. John Shank. Cheers to all you folks. We appreciate you all being here. Let me scroll down here a little further. Now, if I can find my other break point. Cheers to Harold and Ashley McAdory. Pleasure to have you guys here with us again tonight. Jenny B, cheers to you. Thanks for joining us. This is where now I've got to find my Crappie Cat, cheers to you. Urban Kitty, cheers to you. Thanks for joining us. Alan Adams, cheers to you and happy birthday. Everybody, let's wish Alan Adams a happy birthday tonight. Thanks for spending it with us. Cheers to Chris Jenkins. Todd with Whiskey Sippers, cheers to you, sir. Great to see you in here tonight. Cheers to, I know I got another break here, Lip Service Crew. Great to have you. Matt B, cheers to you, sir. Thanks for joining us. I think I said Tracy, Silly Orky. Maybe not. If I missed you, I apologize. I know I got another. Here we go. Sorry, guys. Just not processing everything here the way I should. Cheers to the cigar apostle. Great to have you in here tonight. Whiskey Bill, cheers to you. Sat at the bar and had a couple pours with Whiskey Bill today. That was nice. Shouldn't have told Shauna that. She was at work. I was having a couple pours of bourbon.
I was checking on something. Did you say cheers to Alan Adams?
Yeah, I said
It,
happy birthday and
I
everything.
missed it, so I apologize, Alan. Happy birthday. You
Cheers,
share a birthday with my mom, so happy birthday.
cheers to Rob, the SS supervisor. Husky Dog, cheers to you. Hazmat Compton, cheers to you, Matt. Patrick Littledew, cheers to you. Chris Jenkins, Stan Savick. Some of these names I may be repeating, and I apologize, but hey, it's better than not getting it. Mr. John Shank. Um, I thought I had it so organized tonight. Mr. Richie J, cheers to you. Gandhi, cheers to you, sir. Thanks for joining us. Okay, I'm at the bottom of the list. If I missed you, again, I'm sorry. It wasn't intentional. I thought I really had it figured out tonight, and I didn't. I need to go back to the old way. But hey, I tried. Gary McDonald, cheers to you, sir. West Virginia bourbon guy. I know I didn't get either of those guys. So cheers. Thanks for joining us. And everybody hit that like button, please.
Yeah. So tonight's super chat or Venmo giveaway is this little Elijah Craig beer barrel finish. It's a 200 ml bottle.
Oh, hand grenade.
So for every $5 entry, for every $5 super chat or Venmo, you will get your name entered. Charles, I got yours, and Little Do, I got yours as well. Just so you know. So we are here to play trivia. 2 rounds. The first round will be over bourbon heritage. Um, and the second round will be a picture trivia that will be over whiskey legends. So legendary people in the whiskey world. So the 2 rounds of trivia. Tonight's prize for each winner will be $10 Amazon gift cards that I will email to you directly after the show's over this evening. For every 10,000 points accumulated during the month, you'll get an entry for the grand prize. If you are a paid patron, you will receive an extra entry each week that you participate in in trivia.
Trivia.
Trophy's the next line. Anyways, this month's grand prize is the Weller Antique, which will be drawn the very last Wednesday of September. And as you know, every month I accumulate the points and we see who will be winning the trophy at the end of the year. So we will get ready
Whew.
to play.
So we're going to be doing a blind after trivia. You didn't mention that, did you?
Oh, I did not. Thank
So
you.
this blind was provided by the Rye Guy. I don't know at what point throughout the show he will be putting the key in the Discord, as he always does. But again, we won't be doing this until after trivia, so we don't distract anybody from fighting for those points.
Dave Vogelsang got you down for 2 ducks, and Rob got you down for 1. Thank you very much.
Thank you to the prayers in the chat for Shauna's dad. We appreciate those.
Thank you. All right, so got the game pin up. The first round will be over Bourbon Heritage Month. I will get that pin in there. Give me 1 second.
FHL RCI 03, great to have you back. And I know at one time we had your name and I don't remember. It's been so long.
It's Vinny.
Vinny,
I
Vinny,
remember.
that is right, Vinny.
Yeah.
Vinny, welcome back. Glad to have you, man. William Hall, cheers to you and thanks for joining us tonight.
So again, if you are new to playing trivia, we use Kahoot. So you just go to kahoot.it in your browser or download the app. The pin for the first round is 460-448.
Thank you, Gandhi. We've got you down for a duck on the pond, sir. We appreciate that.
And just so you guys know, Brian got a 70% on this quiz. He always says I forget when he does pretty well. Just so you know, 70%.
It's almost like we just discussed that a half hour ago.
We did. I forgot to give him the quiz. Like I had the one done on Sunday, the other one done on Monday evening, and he's been in the shop working, so we really haven't spent much time in the evenings together for him to take it. So I'm like, hey, you gotta take the quiz so people know.
That's how Shauna rolls. And I hadn't reminded her that she hadn't gave it to me because I was okay with that. Chris Jenkins, thank you for putting the Patreon link in the chat, sir. We appreciate that.
We do, thank you.
Big crowd tonight. Thank you guys so much for joining us.
Yeah. Looks like we got 36, 35. It always jumps back and forth. I'm not sure why that does that, but
Well, I think people actually leave when they go to Kahoot,
no, but I meant
depending
in
on
the
how they're
thing.
doing it.
I think when they change their characters, it takes them out and then
Oh,
puts them back in.
that number changes.
Yeah.
I got you.
So we'll give it a little bit longer and then we'll get started because I am anxious to dive into this blind.
Thanks, Rod Guy, for putting that link out there. Everybody, if you haven't joined the Discord, which I know most of you probably have, I think we have a lot of fun in there. So it's free. Everybody can join. Jump over there on that link and join us.
Yeah. Husky is sipping on some Jack Daniel's single barrel proof rye, a pick from
Pick,
Storytime,
nice,
128 proof.
nice. I'll bet that's really good, Husky.
Alan, what are you drinking on for your birthday? Sorry if you've already put it in the chat.
Probably George T. Stagg. He's probably cracked open one of those George T. Staggs,
Yeah.
and he's probably saying, "Boy, I wish Bryan Shona were here. I'd share this with him." That's probably what he's saying.
He's probably just saying Shauna.
Well, he might. And right now he's laughing, saying, "Yeah, leave that prick at home. Don't bring him."
Oh, shoot. All right, we are going to go ahead and get started. Again, you're able to log in and play at any time, so we will go ahead and get started.
Good luck, everybody.
Yes. Oh, Mitch said they're in Cleveland.
Oh yeah, they were going up to. That's right.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mitch. Starting with old granddad 7 year, he said, in a hotel.
Nice.
I did know they were going up there. I just lost track of days, I guess.
We got Keith taking the lead, Bourbon Kitty right behind. On to question number 2.
I see Alan, not Alan, I'm sorry. William Hall said happy birthday to Bourbon Hunter Lee also. I didn't see Bourbon Hunter
Oh,
Lee in the chat,
well, happy birthday if you are in the chat,
but
though.
yes, happy birthday to you.
Tracy jumping up, taking the lead. Rob right behind her.
Cheers to Troy. I'm just seeing his name in the chat.
Rob jumping up to the lead. Gandy right behind him. On to question number 4.
Mrs. Lori, I don't think I told you cheers, so cheers to you and thanks for joining us.
Bourbon Kitty said he's next. He's sitting next to her, talking to his mom. So please, when he's done talking, tell him we said happy birthday.
Absolutely. Thank you. And thanks to William Hall for calling that out.
Yes. And Rob keeping the lead. Candy right behind. On to question number 5.
Cheers to the Whiskey Shaman. Thanks for joining us.
And if you would like to hop in, we are on question number 5, maybe 6 by the time you hear this, 460448. Rob's keeping that lead. Gandy right behind him. On to question number 6. You can't help yourself, can you?
What? What are you talking about?
Ooh, Troy jumping up, taking the lead. Hazmat right behind him. On to question number 7. Troy keeping that lead. Matt B jumping up. On to number 8. Troy keeping the lead. Matt B right behind. On to question number 9.
Tracy. Just a few points, Tracy.
And Troy's keeping the lead. Jenny B jumping up to second. Last question. Good luck, everybody. In third place, we have Jenny B. In second, we have Bourbon Kitty. And first, we have Troy. Congratulations.
Great job, guys.
Write that down. I know that last question was a little bit tricky. And for those who answered George Washington, he did not start his distillery till after he was already out of office. That's why I highlighted the before, made it real big to try.
Great job.
No, I didn't mean for it to be tricky, but I knew it was going to be a little bit tricky.
Shona never means for it to be tricky.
I try not to make it too hard. Let me get the report here real quick. That way we can get the next one up. Okay. So the next one is, which whiskey legend am I? And it is a picture one.
Cheers, Gary. Thank you for that. I've got you down for a duck on the pond, sir. Cheers, Dustin. Got you down for a duck. Thank you, sir.
Okay, so that PIN number is 728108. Again, 728108, and I did put that in the chat as well. um, I do believe Bryan got a 50% on this one.
50.
He struggled a little bit
I
on
did.
it. And
I
it's
did.
this isn't easy if you haven't like looked at websites and checked it out and stuff like that. It's not a
Cheers, Husky. Thank you, sir. I've got you down for a duck on the pond.
while I see Dustin Lance's name in there, just a reminder, if you will, Dustin, email me what you would like on your Advent box lid. And for those who ordered the Advent box, I promise, I know I am behind. I wanted to have that done by the end of this weekend. I did not get it done. However, I do promise I will have it done by the end of this weekend. You will all be getting emails to confirm everything from me by at least Sunday night. I promise. Apologies for not getting that done. It's been busy.
It's been busy. John, cheers to you, sir. Got you down for a duck. Always great to hang out with this group, John.
First, I thought it said, um, always ready to go duck hunting. I don't know how I missed reading that.
Cheers, William. I've got you down for a duck. Thank you, sir.
Okay, we have 38 people in there at the moment. 39. I'm going to give it just another minute and we will get started.
Cheers, David. Thanks for joining us tonight. Guys, if I haven't mentioned you for ducks, if you've Venmoed, Shauna will check those at the end.
I will.
So she has access to that. I do not. These pours are looking like they just want drank.
I know you just can't. You struggle with that,
It
don't
is.
you?
Yeah, I do. I do. It's like if you lay a treat out in front of Rex.
Mm-hmm. He'll stare at it until I tell him he can have it, though.
It's rough though. Tries to look away from it.
All right, guys, we are going to go ahead and get started. Good luck to everybody. You could have poured something else.
I could have. I could have, but no.
And the right guy taking the lead, Matt B right behind, on to question number 2. Just want to thank Stan. I got you for two. Wilmington, I got you for two. And Jim, I got you for one. So thank you very much.
Thanks, guys. We appreciate it.
We got Rebecca taking the lead and Dave V right behind. Thanks, Whiskey Sippers. Rebecca keeping the lead. Troy jumping up right behind. Dave V on their tail. On to question number 4.
Jay Cornett, I'm pretty sure the 5 that I got right were 100% guesses.
I think you knew a couple of them.
I don't know. I know for sure I knew one. For sure, I can say it. She's got you, Rob. Thank you. Got you down for 1 duck, sir. Thank you very much.
Miss Lori J jumping up in the lead. Rebecca right behind. On to question number 5.
So Troy won the first round. I wonder if this is double or nothing on the dishes. Maybe dishes and dinner.
Maybe. I don't know. John Shank jumping up. Lori right behind him. On to question number 6.
Right there with you, Bourbon Kitty. Straight guessing.
Tammy Adams taking the lead. John right behind. On to question number 7. Rob.
I'll bet you have, Rob. Probably seen them on packaging and you paid no attention to them.
Tammy keeping the lead. John right behind. On to question number 8. I should say picture number 8.
Yeah.
Tammy keeping that lead. John right behind. Picture number 9. Got it. Great job. I know. We should have pictures of Gandhi and Dave and a bunch of people up here.
Wish that would have been fun.
Oh,
We could have put that one picture in there.
You know,
That's
that would be
bonus.
snap some pictures during Google Meets and stuff like that
Yeah,
and see.
I got some really good ones. Charles
No,
sleeping.
I won't do that to anybody, I promise. All right. John,
Cheers, Jeremy. Thanks for joining us, sir.
cheers. John jumping up in the lead, Tammy right behind. Last question. Good luck, everybody. C is not working. Wait a minute. The answer is not C. No, I'm joking.
Anybody? Anybody?
And we have in third place Tammy Adams. Good job. In second, ooh, West Virginia Bourbon Guy jumped up to second.
Way to go.
And first,
And drum roll.
we have John
John
Shank.
Shay. Congrats, John.
Congratulations.
Way to go, man.
Yeah. All right. Got you both down. So I know you both have won. So just remember to check your email addresses for your gift cards, and I'll send them directly after the show. Should have them within an hour or so. They always say an hour, but normally it's within 5 minutes of me sending them that you guys get them.
Ashley, yeah, I don't know if she saved that picture for last on purpose, but definitely a legend. Troy, it was hard, wasn't it? D said he got 0 points. Womp
I'm
womp.
sorry. All right, that is downloaded so we can get on to the blind.
That was a great job, John. That was a tough round.
So we have this beautiful blind, a three blind set that the Rye guy sent us. Um, have no clue what it is, so it's a double blind for us. Super excited to try it. Sometimes I get a little bit nervous,
A
worried
double
he's
blind?
trying to trip me up here,
This
but
calls for more water.
it does. So we're going to dig in. I do believe that he is going to put it in the
Tracy, safe travels, and thanks for joining us.
yeah, safe travels.
John Shank said he studies bourbon as much as he drinks it. John, are you sure?
David, BTM Reviews, thank you very much. I got you down for $2.
Thank you, David. Appreciate it, man.
All right, here we go.
All the anticipation, now I'm scared.
This is a
Jay Cornett, cheers to you. Thank you. We've got you down for a duck, or we will have in just a minute.
nice sweet nose. Almost reminds me of a little confectionery sugar. Tammy Adams, thank you very much.
One.
Brian's going to get you down.
Thank you, Tammy.
Some spice on there, a lot of caramel and vanillas as well, but that confectionery sugar is really standing out. Cheers, Mr. Mom. Thanks for
Cheers.
joining us. Right now, if you are just joining, we are doing, we just finished trivia up. We are doing a double blind that the Rye guy sent us. It's just a 3-pour blind. I know he normally likes us to try to guess what it is or if there's a theme.
And I believe he's put the key in the Discord. If anybody would like to see what we're drinking before we know what we're drinking, don't tell us though.
First sip, it's proofy, at least on my palate. A lot of oak on the finish. Yeah, proofy. I like it. It tastes really nice.
It's a great flavor, but wow. Hmm.
It's a little familiar. I feel like I've had it before. I don't think it's a craft one.
Thank you, Stan, for those prayers.
Yes, thank you.
Let's see. If the second sip is kinder. That was really good, but man, it hit hard.
Nice brown sugar notes on the front. On the nose, I got the confectionery sugar, but on the palate, I'm getting nice brown sugar, caramel, vanillas, nice spice, nice oak. Tastes really familiar, proofy, definitely in the 120s. Um, I'm not ready to guess what it is, but it's good. Thoughts?
You said proof in the 120s.
Hmm.
I'd say high 120s.
Yeah, I wasn't ready to.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I
Did I
mean,
still get
no,
under?
no, I just was saying 120s because sometimes it's my first sip, you know what I mean? So sometimes when I come back, it might not be.
Yeah, it might be 105 when you come
Hmm.
back. Doubt it, but it might be. Like you said, there's a lot of brown sugar right up front in that. Did you mention? Did I hear you say confectionery sugar?
On the nose, not on the palate.
Hmm, let me see. I get a lot of heat on the nose. Alan's looking for the birthday win. Cheers, sir. We've
Yes,
got you down for a duck, and thank you.
thanks, Alan. Ashley, thank you. Brian did tell me either late last night or early this morning.
Yeah, when I went upstairs, Shauna was still watching
All right,
TV.
I Wilmington, yes, we did get you down for two as well. Thank you. Um, I did. I barely ever watch TV, but
I would bet if you tell the chat what you were watching, I'll bet the women in the chat have probably all watched that.
it was called The
The
Hunting
Hunting
Wives.
Wives.
And I thought, oh, okay, well, I'll just watch a couple episodes and I'm going to go to sleep. Well, no, I did not.
Thank you, Steve. We
Um,
appreciate that. Did you get a Venmo from Steve?
I, I did.
Appreciate it, sir.
And from Miss Lori J. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Miss Lori J.
Um, anyways, I was hooked. It was really good. Thankfully, there wasn't a whole lot of episodes. But I did stay up and watch that. But anyways, Brian did tell me, long story short, Ashley, that you did. Thank you so much, and I'm glad that you like it. Um, I am working on something a little bit different. I'm hoping to have it out before Christmas, but I feel like my time gets gobbled up in the evening sometimes and other stuff. But going to try. But if not, hopefully in the spring I can get that out.
Vinny, it sure is, to say the least. Spicy like the bourbon. Stan, don't do it, man. Don't do it.
So Ashley, I hate to ask you this, but if you truly do like it, if you could leave me a review out there on Amazon, I'd really appreciate that. Anybody that's ordered one on Amazon?
Ashley says we need to do a bourbon live show.
Oh, that would be fun. All right, let's get to the nose on this one.
This one is a lot that doesn't seem to be nearly as hot on the nose.
No, it's a little where I was getting more of the confectionery sugar sweetness. This one's more of a fruit type nose on it. It's still sweet on the nose with the caramel, the vanilla.
Tammy, I'll bet he does.
So just finishing over just over here finishing up the last couple episodes of Wednesday. I did see that last night. I
Thank
did
you,
not
Ashley.
watch any of it, but it was, you know how like Netflix it does the little trailers of that, and the Wednesday was up there, but I need to watch that. Yes, thank you, Ashley. I appreciate that. There's a little bit of a funk on the nose too.
I didn't get it on the nose, but I'd be interested to see if you think it comes into the palate, like mid palate.
David Tanko, that is so true. I think Brian feels the same way. He will not watch that stuff with me either.
I will not, because she is not phased by any of it, David. She sits over her popcorn.
I do not eat popcorn either.
Well, if you did, that's what it would look like. Take and a notepad. I'm not sure what that's all about. The popcorn didn't really bother me, but when the notepad came out, I got a little worried.
So this one's not near. I don't know if I've ever had this one.
Did you get the funk in the palate?
Yeah, a little bit of funk. Um, I like it. It's not a bad funk, but that on that finish, there's just a note there that's just kind of off. Truly sweet all the way through, but has a little bit of spice as well. I don't think it's nearly as proofy as what number one was. Um,
Wilmington, have one of them sushi wings for me. And
nice sushi wings.
David, David Tanko, I love it.
Just
Don't
don't
make
make me
me
suffer.
suffer. Yeah,
um,
I hope she does it in my sleep, because I don't even want to know she did it. Just do it.
so number two was good. Um, it was different. I kind of liked how it finished. Still thinking I like number one better than number two,
Really.
but I might
Well, I think I would
change.
have to agree, because if it wasn't for that funk one too, I think I would pick two over one. But Charles, thank you for that. Thanks for the reminder. Patriots Day on Thursday.
Absolutely. This is a nice sweet nose as well. Say the noses on one and three, not number two though, but the noses on one and three are very similar. Getting that like confectionery sugar, but the caramel, the brown sugar notes, the vanilla, the oak, yeah, they're really similar. I'd say this one's a little bit more oakier on the nose than one is, but still pretty much the same elements. I don't know. Smells good. If it tastes like one, I'm gonna be happy. So number three is more drying on the palate. Um, there's more oak in it, and so you know it's more drying. But then mouth kind of gets watery at the end. But so oak all the way through, but still getting that nice brown sugar note. I don't think it's nearly as proofy as what one was, but it might be proofier than what number two was. Kind of the same. I'm going to go back to one after I taste this one instead of going to two because I want to see how
Cheers, CA
similar it
Scotty.
is.
Thanks for joining us.
So CA and whoever else just joined us, cheers. Scotty, thank you. We are doing a double blind from the rye guy at the moment. So if anybody wants to know. I think he put that in the Discord. If you want to go, probably under show discussion is where he usually puts it, I think.
Either there. I don't know. Ooh. What's your thoughts on that one?
It's good, but it's more drying of the palate.
Oakier.
And I don't mind that.
I understand.
So, but they're all different in their own way, yet they're a little bit similar. Especially 1 and 3. Like the noses were really similar.
Stan, happy belated birthday to your wife.
Yeah.
From those of us at CASK 529.
Yes. And thank her for allowing you to hang out with us. Especially Bryan, all those late nights.
Well, he wasn't there last night.
Hmm.
Now we know why.
That's why that's still his wife.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I want to do 1 before I do 2. You know what? So 1, I'm getting more of that drying now. I think the proof, the heat on it at first was 1 and 3 are so similar. I think 1 is proofier, but they're really similar. So, okay, for a theme, I'm going to say they're all from the same distillery. However, that number 2 has a funk on it that I'm not sure.
Listen, she's already claiming behind herself and it hadn't happened yet.
Oh, shoot. And Google nothing. No.
I love it. That just made me think, David, really.
Okay. So I'm getting that oak and stuff. It's still at funk on number 2. However, proof points, I'm going to say they're all in the 120s. I think 1 is higher than the rest of them. I think the proof points on number 2 and 3 are pretty close to one another, but I think 1's a little bit higher. Again, I feel like I've had these before, so that makes me feel it's one of the bigger ones. And the way they're drinking with the fruit notes, the oak, a little bit of a funk on that one. I don't know. I got to think of which distillery I can associate these with. But
let me interrupt for a minute. Ashley, I assure you I will not have one eye open, regardless of what I think might happen. There's one thing I learned sleeping aboard an aircraft carrier with planes landing on my head. When I go to sleep, I'm out.
He is.
I'm out. So that's why I ask for her to do it in my sleep.
Yeah.
Because she could probably screw it up and have a second chance.
I will tell you that Bryan is very courteous now of how he sleeps because he is sometimes a very angry sleeper. And he used to kind of beat me up, but he is very courteous and tucks himself in like really tight before he goes to sleep so that his arms do not hit me. So I do appreciate that. He even apologized like a few weeks ago for not tucking in his arms, and he didn't hit me, so it was all good.
Yeah, I woke up and my arms were on top of the covers, and I was like, uh-oh, uh-oh.
Um, Eric Gunderson, cheers! Thank you for joining us.
Cheers, Eric.
Okay, so I'm going to say my favorite. I'm going to My favorite is number one. Number three is in second, and number two is in last.
Same order.
I I'm gonna go out on a limb only because I feel like number one was so similar, like so familiar. I'm going wild turkey. I think it's all wild turkey products. I, I'm
I'm
going to be
gonna
so wrong
say
now.
I'm gonna say it. I think it's something we've never had. I don't think
Mm-mm,
we've ever. Okay, but
you're
I'm
wrong.
I get an opinion too.
You do get an opinion. I'm
I mean,
sorry.
you're gonna kill me in my sleep. I get an opinion.
Yeah, go ahead.
Listen, Ashley says that Harold is laughing at her angry sleeping. Yeah, I don't know that I was always that way, but
So I will tell you that Brian went before we find out. Did we line them up the same?
yeah, I said same order.
Awesome. Brian went and slept in the parking lot Friday night at the wine rack because he wanted to get the Russell's 13. And I woke up and literally only had to pull the bed a little bit, and the bed was remade. When
I'm not even going to get into that discussion because I watch her get into bed at night, and I don't know how she only had to do that.
Because I don't move once I get out of bed. Okay, are you guessing what these are or anything?
I just know they're not wild turkey.
You know they're not wild turkey.
I swear on somebody's grave. I don't know.
Okay, you want to do them?
I haven't revealed anything. I was just
Are
stirring them.
Are you going to guess what they are? Excuse me, are though? Like, do you have any guesses? Like a theme?
I think the theme is I don't know. I think they're all from the same distillery. I think they all have similar enough characteristics that they're all from the same distillery. Now, if that's the theme or not, I don't know, but I would think it is. I don't think we've ever had it.
Hmm.
I I think one, which is my favorite, and I think the reason it carried itself through the first place was probably the proof on it.
That's nice. I just finished that one. It's
Yeah.
so good.
I think two is probably the lowest of the three in proof. And I think that's why that funk was so evident on it. And three, I don't remember. You were talking about me angry sleeping.
Number two, I am the least familiar with, and I that is the only one, but it still has some elements, and that's why I still think it's all one line, and I'm still sticking with wild turkey, especially after having that last sip.
Three is three's really oaky.
It's probably aged higher, is my guess. It's not a double oak.
Older. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
probably older.
because sometimes to me, like sometimes the oak means it's a double oak, but this one was more of a stringent oak, not a soft oak note. So I don't think it's a double oak. I just think it's aged longer.
Mike, West Virginia Mike. We all knew who has a better palate here. I won't deny it.
Okay, open them up. Let's see what they are.
Okay,
They're waiting.
so we both have the same order, so we'll just go right down the line. First place for both of us is Russell's Reserve, 13 year, batch 6. That's this year's 123.8 proof.
So it's 123. I thought it was a little bit hotter than that, to be honest.
Actually, I don't. That drink's really hot. I didn't remember drinking that hot.
So Russell's is a wild
Yes,
turkey.
yes, yes.
Okay,
Yeah, you don't have to be
just
like that.
making sure.
Don't do it. So our second place, which is sample number 3. I don't know, guys, why she has to do that.
I do think of because all of us currently living in fear due to podcast book shows. Why is everyone obsessed with killing their partners? And why it's always the
I don't know,
woman.
why is it?
I'm not obsessed with it.
Okay, she just thinks about it. She's not obsessed. Okay, Russell's 15-year, 117.2 proof, is our second place sample. Yes, another wild turkey product. God.
This one, I don't
Yes,
know.
Ashley, Russell's is wild turkey.
Oh, shoot.
Our last place, wild turkey, Master's Keep,
Oh,
Beacon.
nice. I've never
That's
had
this
that one.
year's, I think. Is that this year's, Charles? Beacon? 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 Beacon?
So I have not had that one.
We'll know in a minute. We'll know.
All right, Scott, I got you down for 2 ducks, and I'm going to get the ducks on the pond.
Charles, thank you very much.
Yes, thank
That was a
you.
fun blind.
It was
Uh,
delicious. We just got that in the mail today, um, and I was super excited to see it fall out of the boxes I was unpacking.
and
And I'm like,
guys, we have a lot of other
we do,
stuff we have to get to, but
we do, and we
it was
will.
kind of a rush deal, and it came it came ready to set up, so we went with it. CA Scotty, I think he's still on here. The things you sent us, we are planning on sitting down and doing a entire live,
We
Sean and I,
we are.
based on those.
We've just got to find the time.
So that is going to be happening sooner rather than later. Stan had to sip on some of that Russell's 13 with us.
Oh, because he knew what we were
Yeah,
having. Nice.
Charlie, thank you for that. We've got you
Got you
down
down.
for a duck on the pond, sir. Thank you very much. Back at home, he said, I didn't know you left, Charlie.
Charlie, why I'm taking these names? I wanted to tell you what I saw on my way home today. Um, it was a remote control lawnmower, and it looked really similar to you, only the guy would actually had the remote, and it was just like a little, what?
Like a remote control car
Yeah,
remote?
yeah.
Really?
Only it was the lawnmower that
I
looked like
think
his.
Charlie can drive his with his phone that way.
Well,
I think.
yeah, but he had like a controller. What he was using it for,
Charlie, you gotta step your game, man. You gotta get a remote.
um, was mowing that it
A
was on
bank?
Dillon Falls and it was that
Oh
steep
yeah, yeah, yeah,
bank.
yeah.
And I'm like, that is so smart.
Yeah.
Um, that's using your head.
On the way over to North Zanesville, Charlie, there's a hillside that there'd be no other way to mow it.
Anyways, thought of you today, Charlie, when I saw that.
He's laughing. And now Shauna types, guys, and we've got what do
I'm
we
not
got?
gonna lie, my cheeks are a little bit numb after doing that. What was the proof points on the last two?
Second place. No, it wasn't South Zanesville, Charlie. It was North Zanesville. The Russell's 15 is 117.2, and the Master's Keep was 118 proof. So it was all pretty good proof.
Yeah.
He was probably sitting back with that Dr. Evil chuckle of his, watching us. And everybody was in the chat saying, oh, Sean's got it.
That's a lot of pressure, guys. I just want you to know because I really didn't. I wasn't for sure if it was wild turkey. but after like tasting number one again, it tasted so familiar, and that's why I went that way. I knew it wasn't a Buffalo Trace product, but I wasn't confident it was wild turkey. I'm not gonna lie to you, I was not confident.
Patrick, add this to your image. Okay, so Charlie is on the deck in a chair, sipping on a bourbon with a big old stogie hanging out of his mouth, hollering at the neighbor because their dog come
Stop it!
over.
Quit it! Quit picking on him.
That's not really picking. It happened.
Okay, here we go. Got everybody's name on the pond. I got the Rye Guy for two, Gandy for one, Gary for one, Dustin for one, Husky for one, John for one, um, William Hall for one, Jay Cornett for one, Tammy for one, Alan for one, Bourbon and Boss for one, Little Dude for one, Dave B for two, Rob for one, Stan for two, Wilmington for two, Jim for one, David Shelley for two, Steve for two, Lori for one, and Scott for two.
Whew.
If I missed you,
Thank
let
you,
me know.
everybody.
I'm getting ready to set the time and stuff though, but I will make sure we wait a second to make sure I didn't miss anybody.
I think he's out of hands, Mike. He's got bourbon in a hand, a remote in a hand.
All right, I'm not seeing anybody that I missed, so I'm going to go ahead and start.
Good luck.
Good luck. Oh, my strawberry one's there. Who is that? Oh, Dave Volsang. You got the strawberry duck. Love it. Hey,
Way to go, Dave.
it's my favorite
Way
duck.
to go, Strawberry Dave. When we do the trivia and make you a bourbon legend, we'll figure a strawberry in there somewhere.
We'll give you a strawberry duck in the corner. We'll give you your logo on your shirt or something.
Did you
Okay,
see Mike's
everybody.
short in the last couple of days where he had food on the grill?
I didn't.
Oh, looks so good.
I'll have to go and try to find it. I'm not very good. I'm just going to be honest. I'm not very good at watching the shorts. Um, I really try, and I've got to get better at commenting. I do like, but I'm not super great at commenting. But I do try to watch a lot of people and hit the like button. Oops, Stan's coming out in the lead.
Stan's already claiming rig.
Tammy's like, they're standing. Tammy's taking the lead.
Yeah, but she broke first. I think somebody will take her. Look,
She dropped an anchor.
She
Ooh,
dropped
Lori J's coming up.
Uh-oh. Lori
And
J.
Lori J,
Congrats, Lori J.
congratulations. You are the winner of the Elijah Craig.
Congrats to you.
We will get that shipped out to you. Thank you very much, everybody.
Is that how long the short was, Mike? 33 seconds of amazing stuff, he said.
That's funny. Oh, that's fun. So again, the Rye Guy, thank you so much for that blind. It was delicious.
It sure was.
Great. Troy and John, congratulations on winning trivia. As soon as we log off, I will be getting your email sent to you with your Amazon gift cards. Miss Lori J, congratulations on the super chat.
She's doing a little jig there in the chat.
Yeah.
She's pretty happy. Apparently they've been winning because David said, what a week for the J family.
Nice. But Mr. Ritchie says she never wins. Oh, but Patrick Lildu says on fire, Miss Lori J.
Well, good for her.
Yes.
Good for her. Like to see people get on a hot streak because we never do.
Whatever.
We don't ever win anything.
Definitely not the lottery.
Definitely not.
We have to play first, though.
Well, we don't win the OHLQ lottery either. We do play
No,
that.
we do not ever win that.
Ever, never.
We've
We're
never
like
won.
0 for 50.
For real. Even my
I don't
sisters
know
and
if
my mom's,
I don't know if 50 is the right number, but we're definitely 0 for.
my mom, my sisters, my coworkers that I can get signed up, we're all over 50.
Yeah, we're not good. We're not good. So, Alan, again, happy birthday to you.
Yes.
Bourbon Hunter Lee, if you or Bourbon Kitty is still with us,
Happy
happy
birthday.
birthday again to you. Congrats to all our winners tonight, including trivia.
Mm-hmm.
Not only Mrs. Lori didn't win everything tonight, we had some trivia winners. We will be back again live
Next Wednesday.
next Wednesday.
And next Friday night.
Next
with the guys.
Friday night, we will have Mike and Mark back with us.
Mm-hmm.
Not for sure what that show is going to be. We've got a couple good options out there.
But I hear the bonus pours are going to be awesome.
Bonus pours are gonna rock. Yeah, I'm pretty sure of that.
I always stick around for the bonus pours. That's how he hires me on for that Friday night.
Well, you kind of run the show, so you have to stick around. Just throwing that out there.
I'm just there for the bonus pours.
Don't know if it's going to happen this month or maybe in the near future. Shona and I have briefly discussed maybe making our after hours live on our Patreon page. So for Patreons will be able to watch it.
We are going to try, not guaranteeing it's going to work, but we're going to try it this coming.
Yeah, because
we've Friday, but next Friday, the third Friday.
We've just never gone live on Patreon.
Right.
The ability's there. We've talked about it. We want to do it. So I think it would be, let's be honest, when we record it, it never gets put out there because
it takes a lot of editing.
It's a lot of extra steps.
A lot of editing.
And Shauna's plate is full, so it doesn't happen. So that's through nobody's fault other than we just are busy all the time. So I think if we can go live on that after hours, I think it'll be fun. I think people that watch it will love it because it gets stupid. It really does. What we do for that 2 hours or whatever that we're live, it just gets amplified. So, okay, I think that's all we got. We've kept you long enough. It's been a rough week. Hopefully it's going to get better moving forward. Right. So hang in there, everybody. We're here for each other. And until next time, be safe, everybody.
Thanks, everyone.